Good evening, everyone. I want to thank you for taking time out of your busy schedule. This is April Wagner, and Dana Dema and I had decided we were going to get together and talk a little bit more about the products. I know a lot of people have commented in our secret group, which really isn't a secret group. It's a name that originally was brought up for a few of my girlfriends. We were going to use the products when we were first starting to use them. But anyway, so there's a lot of product information in that group. If you haven't been in that group, a lot of testimonies, which are really, really exciting. So I just want to spend a little bit more time talking about the products because I know myself, Bobby and I, the more that we've learned about the products, the more excited we've gotten about the products. And, you know, they always say knowledge is power. And so just really want to share why we're so excited with the products and so that everybody can hear what's going on. I know Dana, for her, you know, mother of 3 young kids, a husband that is corporate on the road all the time. For her, it's been a lot of energy. For a lot of us, you know, it's just better sleep, more energy, but there's a whole lot more to it. So I want to go through a little bit about that. But, you know, the company is LifeVantage, the products that we're using, and they're really unique products. So that's why they need a little bit more explanation, but it's an exciting explanation. And they are at the forefront of nutrigenomics. So you say, all right, what is nutrigenomics? I'm going to talk a lot about nutrigenomics. I'm going to talk about biohacking. Probably terms you haven't heard of before, but this is what's going on. This is the latest in nutrition. And so biohacking is optimizing your genetic potential and just really becoming the best that you can for yourself. So nutrigenomics is the research of nutrients and natural compounds, how they affect our genes. And so what's been going on is, you know, whether it be physically, emotionally, biochemically, there's toxins out there, there's electromagnets, there's allergies. You've heard about all this. And so our bodies literally are being biohacked 24/7. And so finally, there's a way that we can do something about that. This is an industry, an idea of what's going on with the generations of nutrition. And so the first generation, if you're not familiar with, was when we had scurvy. And so there was a deficiency back then. The second generation had to do with prevention. And that's when those chewable vitamin C's were big. Maybe you remember them. Everybody chewed them. They tasted really good. You know, that was prevention. And then we went on to a third generation, which was optimized diversity. And so a lot of that has to do with the amount of certain vitamins you would take if you were considering worried about maybe your skin or, you know, joint health, or you'd use different things. And then the fourth generation would be targeted delivery. But what we're really talking about now is biohacking. And that's a whole new science behind it. And I'm going to go a little bit into it, but it's all at a cellular level. And so we are able to get benefits so much greater than just taking a whole bunch of vitamins. I know for the longest time, Bobby and I took bowls. I was famous in my house for having these little bowls full of vitamins for, you know, not only Bobby and I, but for my whole family, just to try to be able to cover every base, because I'd hear this was good, that was good. And so really they've got it down to a science so that even us, we're taking a whole lot less products than I've ever taken before and getting much better results. The thing that if you have not seen the ABC Primetime, which first aired in 2005, great video. Just lets you know, because we all know ABC Primetime and how they are, you know, investigative report, and they go underground and they kind of look for the bad. But they asked to do a segment on the company. But what happened from that, not only a lot of great information, but you know what it did is it got all the universities, all the medical centers to begin to want to be self-funded and find out more about Protandim and the results, because they are really unique. As I go through the benefits, you know, we are the only company out there that has such a product. We've got many patents on this product. And so, you know, if you want the benefits of these products, you really have to get back to the person that got you on this call tonight to show you how you can sign up and get those products for yourself. This is a study that was done by Washington University. And it's really cool if you only read a little bit of it. It says, we may be on the verge of new literature on the health effects of NRF2, which is what Protandim is NRF2 is an activator, which may well become the most extraordinary therapeutic and most extraordinary preventive breakthrough in the history of medicine. So extraordinary, used again and again and again because it is so cutting edge. The fact that it needs a little bit explanation. You know, the product originally was brought to the market in 2003, put in GNC, and there it sat because nobody was explaining it. 2005, you saw, was the ABC primetime video. It got a bump in sales, but again, fell flat right after that. It wasn't until our company took it over in 2009 where we actually explained how the product works that it got a huge bump. Again, the company now is doing about 200 million in sales, and we're in about 18 different countries at this point. So real exciting stuff that's going on. People all over the world are getting to use this product. So this is what it is, Protandim, NRF2. So what it does is, and this is very key, if you're not familiar with it, we'll spend a little time on this, but the product itself lowers oxidative stress by an average of 40% in 30 days. And anybody that's dealt with nutritional products, you are not allowed to make claims like that. It's a publicly traded company. This is proven science. There are to date 26 peer-reviewed studies that actually prove this. But oxidative stress is not the stress that you might feel from your job, or you may feel from raising a lot of kids, or from your spouse, or just a hectic lifestyle. Oxidative stress really is the thing that causes aging. And so that's why we get so excited about it. Oxidative stress is also the thing that causes many disease states, even more of a reason. And I'll show you a little picture of what oxidative stress is. And quite often when people look at it, they relate it to a lot of their family members. But it will significantly reduce cellular stress through NRF2 activation. And so we're doing this whole thing at a cellular level based on the things that are at the bottom of the screen, just food substances that are put together. But the way that they're put together, we get 1,800% better results because of the synergistic effect of those 5 products together. So you can say, I'm going to go out there and buy those 5 in any certain amount, and you will not get the benefits that we're getting. So we produce enzymes capable of neutralizing more than 1 million free radicals, and that's per second. So very exciting stuff, because if you know to eat fruits and vegetables, well, you do that because of the antioxidant value. If you've taken nutritional products, any kind of nutritional products, it's for the antioxidant value. So, you know, this product, one pill, one little yellow pill, we say, really does all this great stuff. It helps regulate the survival genes, helps the body repair and rejuvenate its own cells. That's very exciting. And the only natural supplement proven to extend life. So proven to extend life. I mean, that's just amazing there. So, you know, this is all based from the National Institute of Aging. But this is what I want to talk about oxidative stress. These are all the disease states of oxidative stress. So whether it's the heart, the skin, the kidney, we all have some kind of weakest part of our body that we deal with. Inflammation, a lot of people with joint pain. We have tremendous testimonies already. And again, you know, this is a company Bobby and I have only been with for 5 months. We've been in the industry for 25 years. Never got the testimonies that we were getting from all of our friends. I mean, people are getting involved that had never gotten involved with us before because they're so excited about the results they're getting. I mean, you have things like Alzheimer's and Parkinson's. People, you know, are worried about those things. So very exciting, the results that we are getting with this product, and all the different areas that it can help, and all the great testimonies that we're getting. So this is another picture of the Protandim 2. And what it's doing is it's showing you, as I kind of alluded to before, that, you know, when we ingest fruits and vegetables or we take nutritional products, it's kind of a one-to-one. We're fighting, you know, one antioxidant to one free radical. But when we actually go ahead and we take the Protandim 2, it's 1,000,000 to 1 per second. So, I mean, you talk about really maximizing the fact that we can reduce that oxidative stress, that we can maximize the amount of antioxidants that we have in our body. We can help our cells repair and recover so much faster. It's easy to see why some people that might have some different disease states are actually getting some great results from taking this product. And again, it's 1 pill a day. It's really easy. It's very cost effective, you know, $40, $50 depending on how you're actually purchasing it. You know, and there are many drug companies out there that are trying to mimic, and this is an all natural product, but they're trying to mimic it with artificial things, and where the costs are just through through the roof, you know, 50,000, 60,000 a year for people to be on these drugs. And this is the natural alternative. And again, tons and tons of patents, so they're not able to copy it. So this is just an unbelievable product. But this is proof because, you know, everybody today really wants to be that educated consumer. They want to know. So this is a site called PubMed, and you can just go to the site called pubmed.gov. And you can go to that site, and you can put in Protandim, you can put in oxidative stress, and you can put in, you know, / any disease state that you're concerned with. And like I said, there are 26 what they call peer-reviewed studies in PubMed to date, based on the results that they've gotten with Protandim. So it just gives us a lot of credibility, you know, in the medical industry, out of the medical industry. For anybody that wants to look up, you can go in that site and find out all the good benefits that this product actually helps people get. I don't think it gets any more thorough than that. There's not a lot of other products out there that have anything like this, particularly all natural products. Again, they don't normally do this kind of testing. It's not normally self-funded because drug companies will pay big money to do, you know, these studies, but generally nutrition products, you can't get a patent on them, so nobody's doing that. So they've actually gotten great studies. And again, it's just pubmed.gov, and you can look up whatever you want to look up on it as well. So that was the Protandim 2. The Protandim 1 is a little bit different product, and we like to use these two hand in hand. So Protandim NRF1 is a synergizer, is a breakthrough in nutrigenomics, and it fights against aging and the energy in that aging. So what happens is, as we get older, the amount of mitochondria that we have in our cells decreases, whether it be from, again, from, you know, oxidative stress, whether it become from, you know, just the environment, foods we eat. We continue to lose more and more. And we've all been around people as they get older, they start to sleep a whole lot more. So here we can actually increase the amount of mitochondria that we have at a cellular level. Again, very natural, but it gives us natural energy so that, you know, again, we can help fight all those free radicals that are being bombarded with us on a daily basis. So, you know, most people, when they're biohacking, will definitely take the Protandim 1 and 2 in conjunction. You know, it's 2 capsules. You think about 3 capsules for all this protection on a daily basis. It's just huge. So that's the NRF1, and we equate that, you know, generally to energy, which we all need more energy without extra caffeine and stuff. But beginning in 1999, the National Institute of Aging conducted a study to investigate treatments with the potential to extend lifespan and delay disease and dysfunction in male mice. So extend lifespan. This was talked about in the original ABC Primetime video. If you haven't seen it, you can just Google it, go back, take a look at it, ask the person that got you on the call today. But, you know, we're talking about extending the lifespan. Well, sure enough, a few years later, a few more studies, Protandim positively impacted lifespan by 7%. So, you know, using these Protandim products, what happens is for every month that you're on these products, you erase a decade of oxidative stress. That's huge. So when we look at a chart where somebody is looking at over time having their blood taken, you know, if I'm 50 and I've been on the products for 5 months, they can't tell if my blood is that of a 20-year-old, a 40-year-old, a 60-year-old, or an 80-year-old. Very, very powerful to have that. So it's such a cool product that really everyone should want to be on it. What we've done too with the biohacking is taken it one more level. There's a few more things that people need to be on. The first thing is a probiotic. And you really have to have your gut health right. And so that's so that you can absorb more nutrition. And again, everything starts in that gut. So you really have to have a good probiotic. We've got a top of the line probiotic here where it'll make sure that the probiotic actually gets through to the gut system so that the acids don't get a hold of it and destroy it, so that we can actually get some great results. We've also combined that with an omega-3, and you've probably heard many studies on omega-3. We've got a great omega-3 that's got some D3 in it and also omega-7 in it for brain health. So when you think about this combination, and we call it our vitality stack, but it's really biohacking at its best, really make you be the best that you can be. Again, reducing inflammation is huge for a lot of people. You know, you want to debloat, reduce the leaky gut, again, which is huge, support the immune system, the heart health, improve energy, mood, and sleep. And these are things that everyone wants. But again, it always comes back down to good nutrition. And you can be taking in good nutrition, but if you don't have a good probiotic, you don't have your stomach in health, and those cells overturn every 3 days. So you can see how everything here is really connected. They put them in these little packs, very easy if you're traveling, if you go to work, whatever, that you can just take on the run. It really is maximum for good health, and just so excited that they've made it so convenient for all of us and cost effective. Company has done an unbelievable job of keeping the cost down on all these products so we can all use them. Just wanted to mention quickly, we do have some other products as well. The probiotic is in our weight loss line. It's called Physique. We have a protein. We have a cleanse so that you can get off to a great start, and a fat burn so that you can actually get some great results with losing inches, losing pound, building muscle, and just really looking the way that you want to look when you do look in the mirror. So a strong weight loss line. And then this is also key. This, to me, I'm just blown away by the results that we've gotten with the True Science and the skincare system. They've got four different formulations here. One is a cleanse. They have a perfecting lotion. They have an under the eye lotion. But the anti-aging cream also has that NRF2 in it. So you can imagine we're doing everything on the inside so the inside can look like a 20-year-old. Well, now I'm real excited because I want the outside to look like a 20-year-old. So the anti-aging cream has that NRF2 in it as well, so that we can get the results on the outside that we're getting on the inside, and just a great skincare line as well. So that's really just a quick overview. Really just wanted to explain, the NRF2 is really just going to help you get all those antioxidants that you need 1 million times per second at a cellular level. So, we're just getting so many benefits from that. And you saw how it reduces the oxidative stress back to when you're a baby. And then also the NRF1, because these are products that can't be gotten anywhere. They're truly unique to us. So really just get back to the person. If you've got questions, we're all just so excited about the product line. Get back to them, ask them any questions. And if you need help or you've got questions, text it to us. Maybe we'll even just, if you're not part of the secret group, we'll go ahead and answer some of the questions in there. We have lots and lots of physicians. I know, Dr. Hillman, I saw he was on here as well. But, we get a lot of credibility. I think maybe probably Dr. Castori, I put something in the secret group that she did the other day. So we're all getting a lot of information, a lot of benefits, a lot of great testimonies, and really just want to thank you for taking the time tonight to listen to me. And like I said, if you've got questions, let us know. We'd love to answer them, and hope you all have a great evening. And thanks for joining. And Donna, always love working with you, and I'm looking forward to talking to you later. Take care. Bye.